a foreigner can say if the woman or their partner performs the best. Come on. I mean,
Gives themselves.
gives themselves
Yes.
openly.
Yes.
Okay. How about you? What's your take on that? So if you were to start dating a foreigner, what's one thing that would make you feel really respected and appreciated in the relationship? Okay, so
You go
how would a man or how would a person, a foreigner, could it be, shows his love and respect towards you? And you could say, thank you so much. I really appreciate this. Like, what are those actions? Okay.
How can I say, like, as for me,
Mga princess.
Buy your books?
maybe like act of service. Like, for example, if you have the time to go out, go out.
Okay.
Yeah, if like affirmations as well, like words, like how you appreciate.
Mhm.
I think that's common. Yeah, that's common for partners that are kind of like underrated because how busy you guys are. You tend to forget that, oh, small thing matters.
Yeah.
Like in my case, I really love doing maybe going outside, but not so materialistic. Like maybe just have a walk. Like
Mhm.
yeah. Actually, one of the most
Communication.
things that I really want to give, I mean, that my partner would give to me is like talking.
Talking.
Yeah, like giving, communication, giving a time to communicate what's the top, what's
one
the problem,
another.
how's your day, what did you do today, like, do you have, it's kind of like evaluation, how how is your relationship, like, each other, like, oh, like, what did you feel about this? And then, how can I say, like, for example, if you guys like have misunderstandings, like how would you deal with that? So in my case, like I would really love talk it out,
Yeah.
like to figure it out together. Yeah, I don't really like others know about the misunderstanding or the problems, like, because you guys are the ones who were like having it. So I think this is like one of my kind of like top tiers to feel loved and respected and appreciated, to talk it out and maturely, like it's kind of like talking
How old are
openly.
you, by the way?
I'm I'm 26.
Oh my god, I could not believe.
Yeah, so I'm 26.
You look like 20 years old. How about you, Miss?
31.
Juana, di na ko matuwa. Believe that communication is really important, and the words of affirmation and those are, I would say, very important, because that's gonna be, it will be, your time together to ask yourself the relationship that you have. What is the problem?
Right.
What are the things that maybe any plans that you would do in a weekend or anything? So I really believe that being open to each other is one important thing that a relationship must have. Going back to the questions that we have, there's this stereotype that Filipinas only after for money or a visa. What's your take on that? What do you think actually matters in a relationship?
It's a difficult question because maybe some, they really do it for visa, for money, for the sake of the opportunity. And I mean, that's actually a good thing because both of the
Benefiting, right?
both benefit.
Yeah.
Benefits. Comment down below. Like
Comment sa comment section.
like, everybody is actually benefiting right?
Yes, both.
Not just, because of course, why do, people only focusing on Filipinos? Because not all Filipinos are having this kind of like setup, but others too.
Mhm.
I've read and I've heard that there are so many like foreigners like AFAM who are coming in the Philippines to
Sure.
marry Filipina
Filipina.
to have a property. Yeah,
Yes.
that's true. I mean,
That is true.
that is still true because when you, oh my gosh, should I share this here? Because some foreigners, they just want to search for a woman to marry here in the Philippines because of course, Philippines is very, when it comes to,
The nature.
the nature and the
cost
places,
of
the cost of living,
Yeah.
it's really like
Mhm.
cheaper
Yeah.
than
Other country.
other countries. Yeah. And then, of course, to have properties here in the Philippines, like the easiest way to
Yeah.
have
To invest.
property, to invest our properties here is to find a Filipino.
Yes, that is so true.
So I would also ask the same thing. What matters most? Lisa?
I mean, the biggest question is,
Yeah.
they know the stereotype, right?
Yeah,
but
yeah,
they're
right.
still dating. So what's with that?
Yeah, like it's such a kind of like hypocrite.
But I can
Sorry.
understand because
Yeah.
it's actually benefits both sides.
Yeah.
Like, the Filipinas, if that's her intention, then, she have this benefits and the foreigner as well because as
right.
Filipinas, we do love taking care of our partner.
Yeah.
Right.
100%?
Our service. Yes, 100%.
What is the service?
You know na.
You know already. na.
Ato ang pag-care nila.
Oh, that's the
Then,
service.
aside from that, our body. Joke.
Disclaimer.
Disclaimer.
Joke
Yeah,
ito,
like
Joke na to, guys, ha?
Yeah. I mean, if like both
Acceptable.
sides are okay with the setup again, it's okay because both are benefiting from that, right? So people are so close-minded to that issue. Bitaw,
Nasa
so
katuton na ba about sa mga foreigner? Nganong hilig mong sexy? Pagkasabiwan.
we don't like healthy women.
Healthy.
Like going back to the topic, I don't really want to have like one stand only.
Yeah.
Because again, sometimes we do things because of like pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's existing. Like because of the pressure, so that's why you just grab the chance, right?
Because of the situation.
Yeah, the situation. And then you really want to go out to that situation. And then, of course, you don't have a choice. But at the end of the day, I do hope that there would be like a plot twist. Like, of course, some people would, pick like money because, of course, money can really do something about the situation, right? But I'm just hoping that whatever your choices are, I do hope that you're happy and then maybe not now, but in the future.
Yeah. We do hope, guys.
Yeah.
So, when a foreigner is looking for love here, it's easy for him to feel unsure if the woman is being real with him. What advice would you give to him to figure it out if a Filipina or if the woman that she's dating is genuine?
I don't know kung sa tanan niya pero makaingon sila genuine labi na kung kanagaling about sex love. I think murag dira na makatuo ang foreigner nga love ka sa tungod sa kanagaling
F? Unsa to? F?
sex mo. About sa sex.
About the sex. Okay, SDX. SPG. Okay.
Malay kasagaran ako anak ko nga makaingon gid ang foreigner nga love sila sa Pinay.
So, a foreigner can say if the woman or their partner performs the best. I mean,
Gives themselves.
gives themselves
Yes.
openly.
Yes.
Okay. How about you? What's your take on that?
So,
Maybe like when it comes to medical stuff, like, for example, you're dying.
Okay.
The care, the care that you show to that partner is like genuine, like he knows what's the English of unungan jud ka ba? Unungan ka niya.
Until the
Till
end.
that last part.
Till that last part.
Like,
Ano na lang.
for example, if you're sick, he's there taking care of you,
Ay,
like
right.
giving time.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think that's
Like a wedding.
like, for example, also, not only for women, like the act of service, I think, because that's also like overrated for like a male partner.
Yeah.
Even though, because of course, generally, historically, men are the
There.
providers,
Yeah.
right? But of course, there are also women who are really providing their partner. So it's kind of like there. For example, like as a woman, of course, it would be. I mean, we are so happy if our partner would give us like the act of service, the words of affirmation, taking care, love, money. Yeah. So, how much more if we also give it to our male partner, right?
Yes.
Like, I think they would also be very happy about it.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's overrated or underrated maybe when it comes to genuinity. So
Yeah.
I think that one.
Yes. I think so because some really thinks that men should always provide,
Yeah,
but how
yeah,
about
yeah.
us women?
Yeah, right,
Yeah.
right.
I think I really believe that they would appreciate these small things
Yeah.
and we should normalize women also providing men
Yeah,
because to be
right.
honest, they deserve it. I mean, both sides.
Right. Yeah, it's kind of like give and take relationship.
Yeah.
So if your foreigner wants to go to the ocean, go. Yeah, because most foreigners love going to the
The
ocean.
beach,
Yeah, like
yeah.
to the sea. So
And Philippines is very known for that.
yeah, right.
We have a
Yeah.
lot of good beaches.
Mm.
Yeah, like beautiful
So,
ocean.
what are the beaches? Beaches. What are the beach or what are the top destinations for you that they must visit?
Sa ako lang nakuanhan nalaag is ang Camotes. Grabe kanindot sa Camotes.
Camotes Island. I have heard about
Camotes
that.
Island. Also Bantayan Island.
Mhm.
The Santa Fe. Nindot kay lang beach dito as in white sand gyud nya. Limpi lang dagat. Wala di wadyo kay makitang kanang galutaw-lutaw nga kuan. So nindot kayo, grabe. Try niyo mo visit dito. ha?
Okay, how about you?
Yeah, I think I go with Ate because I've been to Camotes
Camotes
Island as well. But it's so sad because we don't have that much budget.
Yeah.
So we were not able, the group, we went there with the group. So we were not able to really like roam around because we only stayed there for 2 days. But I can guarantee you that they have like white sand beaches and they also have water activities there. Like if you're into water activities, so you can do a lot of stuff here, like maybe snorkeling, scuba diving, or whatsoever.
Wow, I would love to visit there one day. On the flip side, what would be an absolute deal breaker for you on a first date with a foreigner? Like when you see this person in a first date, you would like, nope, I'm not gonna date this guy. No, he's not for me. What's your deal breaker in the first date?
Their words, maybe their their unexpected words nga, most especially when they have when they some mistakes gali ka na gani di na tumalikayan nga makastorya sila kana mga
kanang
rated nga
Oh,
kuan. Yes,
grabe na sila masulti. Yeah.
Mana siya makayo ka maybe kanang sunod na lang puhon.
Palitan.
That's what
Bye.
next please.
Next, please.
Yes,
How about you?
Special.
I think when it comes to personality,
Okay.
like some men tend to be proud, but I'm not saying like the proud like in a negative side, like always bragging himself. Like I don't really like that kind of
man.
man. Like okay, you have everything, so what's next? It's kind of like okay, I don't really like to have that because that person will never adjust to you.
Yes.
And that's kind of like the deal breaker that I really,
You don't like.
So, get it?
Yeah.
Anyway, here's the last question. If a foreigner is watching this right now and he's really serious about dating a Filipina, what would you tell him to do first? Kung may foreigner nga magtanawan ni Ed niya kanang interesado jud sa siya sa Filipina. Unsa imong first nga buhaton para magka-Filipina siya? Sign up og dating mo arig Pilipinas, magpaila-ila.
Nga na
Sama.
murag datings
mostly.
online.
Okay, first. Unsa may buhaton jud first para makauyab og Filipina.
Dapat mag-download sa ka. You must download first the app.
Okay. Okay. So that's
That's
okay.
the simplest way. And kay, di ba niya na to si Cindy 5.
Okay.
Pag-download sa app, bayat. Ay, sige, higda-higda, dira.
Alright.
Saan mo pagka-parin?
Sakto. Because I've seen a lot.
Kay, kita, kung man good ka nang, kita mo kung, most people ron is socialize naman good siya. So,
yeah.
online na tanan, di ba? So, online, download the app first. Bitaw, oy.
So that's the first one.
Yes,
Download
download first the app, then find a woman there. Bitaw, dili. Depende po. Pwede na sa ka mo direct to chat na lang.
Direct to chat. Okay. So after that, like after 3 months, 6 months, they must come here to the Philippines. He must come here.
Maybe.
Maybe.
If he wants. If ginahan siya, kay naman kay uban nga, paabtan pa nilang tuig before sila mo ari sa Pilipinas, sana gali.
How about you?
Well, and when it comes to me, of course, you must do your own research. I mean, make use of the, technology.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, if you really want to immerse yourself to having a Filipina partner, come here in the Philippines. Try to, how can I say, try to live here. Yeah. Try to, communicate with the local people, and maybe like, who knows, you might find the right one.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So there are a lot of a beautiful Filipina here.
But they say like when they sign up to this kind of dating site, there are scams. And when they travel here in the Philippines, they don't have confidence to approach.
Right.
So how can they actually work things out?
So that's why you need to really go here and try to live here so that you will know, like, if in terms of, having, because face to face. Yeah, like there are, actually that's true. Like there are many scams online.
Yeah.
So you really need to be a responsible user. So, of course, that's one of the things or ways on how to find a Filipina partner. But if you really want to be, how can I say, be very careful when it comes to finding a Filipina woman, try to live here. Anywhere in the Philippines, because that's how you have the face-to-face the communication, because it's more real. So try to travel here and make use of the time here. Try to travel.
Dito lang sila mga friends.
Oh.
Sabi na amiga.
Kani, ganahan ko ito mag-anak.
If you have a friend also, reto, search it, what is reto?
Yeah.
Reto from a friend. Kay mas common siguro na mas prefer mas reliable or
Reliable.
mas reliable na siya, kay at least baka at least ang imong amigo nakailan na anang tawhana. Nga ipaila-ila ni wala na single. Kinangita sa foreigner. Kanya reto.
So reto, guys, is all about you having a friend.
Yes.
And then if she has or he or she has a single friend,
Yes.
then that person can introduce you to that
Yeah.
woman.
Yes.
Then boom. Okay, relationship.
Yes.
So you need to make use of the connection.
Yeah.
connection.
That's the best way.
Yes.
But again, with the technology that we have right now, it's very nice to take advantage of it. To be very, very careful in online dating. And it depends on you. If you want to come here and try to live it here and make a real connection through face to face, then that's you. That's nice. Good luck to all of you guys
Good luck.
who are searching for love in the Philippines.
Yes.
Yeah, I hope that you will find the genuine love here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A true love, not a fake love.
Yeah. A true love, not a fake love.
Yeah.
That's all what I got you for today. And I know some of you, after watching the interview, have learned something that you can surely use when dating a Filipina. And if you cannot travel yet to the Philippines and want to meet your dream Filipina, I have put the link in my description box and in the comment section for you to be redirected to the page of Christian Filipina. Many of my audience have met their soulmate through Christian Filipina. So if you want a genuine connection, build trust, meet your dream Filipina, then give it a try. And as usual, I'll be back on Wednesday with another fresh video. Bye-bye! We'll say goodbye!
Bye. Thank you so much for your
Thank
time.
you.